Today on Titan TV, we dive into a new Frisco business.
And we learn about the changes to the UIL system.
All this and more coming up.
Good morning, Titans. Today is Friday, January 17th, and you're watching the first show of 2K14. I'm Blake.
And I'm Kayla. Just recently, an indoor skydiving facility made a grand opening at the Stonebriar Center.
Mitchell took a plunge into the wind tunnel.
Hello, I'm Mitchell Rule, and we're here at iFly Adventures, a new business that just opened up in Frisco. Let's go see what it's all about. iFly is the entertainment company that created modern indoor skydiving. iFly started in 1998, and today iFly has 27 locations around the world, including in the US, Canada, Europe, and Asia, and the list continues to grow. That was ridiculous. That is so much fun, and I definitely recommend that. There's no way to even describe what it feels like in there. It's so much fun.
For one flyer, we have an Earn Your Wings package. It's 2 flights for 1 flyer, $59.95. That'll be 2 one-minute sessions flying. Our next one up is going to be the Spread Your Wings. It's 4 flights for 1 flyer for $109.95. Next step will be Spread Your Wings for 2 people. It includes a DVD of the flight session. It's 2 one-minute flights per person, and that's going to be $129.95. The next thing is our group rates. We have a family package. It's up to 5 flyers, 10 flights. It means each person gets 2 minutes of flying, including a DVD. That'll be $269.95. Our next big package will be a party package. It's up to 12 people, 24 minutes of flying, so each person gets 2 minutes of flying. That includes a DVD of the whole session, and that is going to be $599. And those cover the prices from start to finish. We also have corporate events, birthday parties, a large banquet room upstairs. So if you do want to get involved in that, we have our marketing director, Shelly Jackson. She's in charge of all that. I will tell you the best price going on until the end of January. If you do go to Costco, what we have here at iFly is 4 minutes for $109.95. If you go to Costco, it's the best deal it is. It's the same package, but it's half the price. So it's $59 for 4 minutes for 1 flyer, including 2 photos. That's the best deal we have. That ends January 31st. And yes, they're all worth it. It's a ton of fun.
This has been Mitchell Rule, Titan TV.
Hey, Kayla, guess what?
What?
We're 5A now!
Oh! What does that mean for our school? Abby has more.
Starting next school year, Centennial will be classified as 5A according to UIL. Many coaches and students will be affected by this change.
Six-man has always been its own category of six-man football, so instead of having six-man football, now six-man football is considered 1A. So everybody is just moving up a classification. It's just being renamed is what it is.
Although we will play with many of the same schools, several schools will see a major change in their competition.
Grapevine dropped from the new 6A to the 5A, which kind of surprised me too, because I figured all the Grapevine Colleyville schools would all be 5A. I was kind of surprised Highland Park moved up, even though they had 2,100, because they're not that much bigger than we are. But I understand they have bigger classes in their younger grades, and they'll probably be there for a while, from what I've heard, from what I understand.
Students aren't too worried about these changes.
Different. I think we'll still have the competitiveness that we've always had, and we bring it every day, so it won't change anything to me.
I think we're good at 5A, and we just gotta, come out and play our best and have a great season.
This change might even be an advantage to our Centennial team.
Normally, I think when the numbers come out in February, that's usually the big mystery day and the great day of anticipation. Everyone waits for that. And this is the first time the UIL has ever released numbers ahead of time, and so I like that, actually, so you kind of get an idea who's going to be in and who's out.
The Titan football team will be playing the new 6A Highland Park in the Tom Landry Classic for their opening game of the 2014 football season.
We were invited to play in the Tom Landry Classic, and it's a big honor to be able to do that, and it's going to be a tremendous challenge to play Highland Park because they've got such great traditions for us. And I wouldn't have accepted the invitation if I didn't think we could compete with them.
We are highly excited about playing Highland Park next year, and we should be coming out ready to play.
Good luck, Titans, and welcome to 5A. I'm Abby Kemnock, Titan TV.
With the new year starting, many people have created resolutions.
Allie lets us know how that affects local health-related businesses.
My resolution is just to get back into my old workout habits and healthy eating lifestyle, because winter break was definitely an easy time to slack off on that.
To drink more water and to get more fit.
Probably just to eat better and have a good body for spring break.
Many of you have heard of the hashtag New Year, New Me. But is that true for all Frisco residents? Are we keeping our commitments of staying healthy and getting fit? We talked to the manager at Sprouts and many Centennial students about this issue.
Yeah, we see a rise in January, usually a rise 30 to 40% over the previous month. November, December are our lowest months. Believe it or not, everybody's holiday shopping, buying Christmas presents and everything. They're not thinking about eating healthy. So in January, everybody wants to make their New Year's resolutions and they start eating healthy and start exercising.
According to IHRSA.org, there are 30,500 United States Health Clubs and 51.3 million United States Health Club members as of January 2013. In 2012, there was a total of $21.8 billion spent in the health club industry. Even though many people start out their year in health clubs and end up dropping out, they still help with these statistics. Will all of the fitness junkies and health food fads stick in 2014? Most likely not, but good luck, Titans.
We all know Texas can be a little bipolar at times.
Sean gives us a little insight on this cold weather lately.
Hey Titans, it's been a little cold lately, so we interviewed Mr. Stortz to see what he knew about the polar vortex.
What do you know about the polar vortex? Well, basically, the polar vortex, as it sounds, is a circulation of strong upper level winds that usually surround the northern pole. Big purpose of it is to make sure that cold, bitter air stays locked in the Arctic region. On occasion, it can weaken or distort, and when that happens, that allows that cold air that Arctic air to move further south. And it can hang out, for a day or two, and once another high pressure or low pressure system moves in and pushes it back out.
Hey Titans, it's been so cold lately that we've started losing people to frostbite. Take a look. Bundle up, Titans, because you could be next. This is Sean Logan, Titan TV.
Last weekend, many band students, including 2 freshmen, made the All-State Band. This is a huge honor, so make sure to congratulate them. Auditions will be held on January 23rd for the talent show. Sign up for a slot. There will be a mandatory parent meeting on February 3rd for those who are interested in joining Sweethearts. Make sure to pick up your Spanish Club t-shirts. There will be more information next week.
Good morning, Titans. I'm Abby O'Brien with this week's sports update. On Tuesday night, both our girls and guys varsity basketball teams destroyed Little Elm. The boys team won 77-40, and the girls team won 55-39. Last weekend, our guys and girls varsity soccer teams both competed in the FISD soccer tournament. Our boys had a great weekend, winning against Denton, tying with Hebron and Wichita Falls Rider, and only losing 1 game against El Paso. Our girls also played well, only losing against Canyon Randall and Saxe, then beating Eastlake and El Paso. This past weekend, our wrestling team won the 4A Dual State Championship, going 5-0 the whole day, defeating Friendswood, Fort Worth, Carter Riverside, Boys Ranch, Dumas, and Amarillo.
I started wrestling my freshman year. I first joined because it was mandatory for all of our football players on the freshman team to do at least 2 weeks of wrestling, and then I just kind of ended up liking it. The hardest part that people usually do know about would be cutting weight. That's all wrestlers usually talk about. Cutting weight is more losing weight. We just try to, from the beginning of the year, even way before season starts, we're eating healthy, just changing our diet to the best possible stuff we can put in our body and working out. And that's pretty rough, but Otherwise, just the conditioning and day in, day out, never taking a day off, just every single day we can, just getting something in a run, practice, a drill. My goal for the season is win state champion. I'm ranked pretty high, and I think I have a pretty good shot.
I think Sam definitely has a good chance of winning state. If not, he's definitely going to make it to the championship. He's number 2 ranked in 4A this year. Sam's senior leadership, it's honestly since last year really, even though he was a junior, he's felt like a senior. So he's leaded the team for a year and a half now. Sam is a bit of a jokester, but he's a great leader. He's never late. He never misses a workout.
The first time I watched him wrestle, I was like, oh, my little brother's about to wrestle. But now I just get so nervous. It's so nerve-wracking, especially with the record he's having right now.
He's kind of an inspiration almost. Like this year is his 4th year wrestling, but he's the only guy on the team who's undefeated. He's managed to just blow everyone out of the water this year.
Before he joined wrestling, he did not have a very good work ethic. But because of the coaches, I think, and because of his teammates that have really pushed him to get better, that's really created a much higher work ethic level for him. I think Sam's greatest accomplishment is this past weekend, he and the boys won state, and I know that's never been done in Centennial wrestling history, so that's a huge deal.
This year I've learned from Sam that anyone can be a good wrestler. It doesn't always just take years and years of practice. It's the determination and the heart.
My inspiration to keep wrestling is just seeing how far I've come from freshman to senior year, and just the whole team, like seeing people like Roman, my co-captain, and all the other seniors and everyone else, just the amount of work that they've all put in is just tremendous, and that kind of inspires me. Like, I want to be as great as they are, and I want to make them proud like they made me proud.
You know, it just makes me so proud to call him my little brother. And I know it makes our family so proud too, because he's always worked so hard, and now it's finally paying off.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Titan TV.
Have the best weekend of your lives, Titans.
Crackle pop, hippity hop, we don't stop. To the top,
Crackle
that's where we go.
Holla.
Holla back now.